When you're negotiating for anything, it always pays to know what you're doing. But sometimes it pays to give the other side the impression that you don't know what you're doing, that you are liable to do anything, that you're liable to do something that's completely off-piste. In other words, that you actually might follow through with the threat that you've made in the negotiation. Let me explain. Let's say I'm a small little solicitor practice in a small little village like Enfield in County Meath. And let's say I'm going up against a big firm that's dealing with, for example, representing an insurance company. And let's say we have a personal injury claim or some other negotiation. And let's say in the negotiation I threaten to do something that's absolutely loco. The other side doesn't necessarily know that my threat is an idle one, because they might think, especially if I give them the impression that I really don't know what I'm doing, or it's amateur hour, or something of that nature. In those circumstances, the other solicitor has to be thinking, this fella, that may be an idle threat, it may be nonsense, but maybe, just maybe, he will do it. In other words, they have more to lose dealing for and on behalf of, for example, the insurance company than I would have. I've only got this one case. They have a reputation to safeguard. They have a reputation for acting on behalf of the insurance company and dealing with settlements on an ongoing basis. And if this one goes pear-shaped, it's going to reflect badly on them, and it may look bad from the point of view of getting further work, further instructions from, for example, the insurance company. But if I am a small town solicitor and I'm threatening to do X, Y, or Z, or I'm threatening to walk away if this condition is not met or that term is not met, then maybe, just maybe, they're thinking, this mad bastard, he might just do that. And that's why it's important to know what you're doing when you're negotiating. But occasionally, I think it's useful to give the impression that you are an amateur, you don't know what you're doing, and you're liable to do anything, because you can actually make that posture, you can make that fear assist, because you can sometimes make the odd outlandish request and have it fulfilled, because the other side is thinking, this mad bastard might do that. Anyway, hope you like the video. If you do, I would appreciate if you gave it the thumbs up down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot.